Like 2 or 3 years ago is when I first started this channel. Um, Among my first videos was a review of the Friday 13th series. I did Friday 13th 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I stopped there. I think what I said was, I don't own Jason Goes to Hell in my collection. I don't want to own it. I'm not going to review it. So I didn't. But today, guess what? Special treat. Oh, you're so lucky you. I am going to review Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Since then, I mean, it's been a couple years. Since then, I did end up getting the DVD, which I have right here. And I'm going to review it to the best of my ability. I'm not going to bury the lead or anything. I kind of hate this movie. I really do. But let's kind of start with what it has going for it. What it has going for it, they want to make, the be-all, end-all of Friday the 13th. They started in the 80s, low budget. Now they're notable, one of the main names in horror. So what they want to do is make a big, kind of almost epic splatterfest to make it the final Friday, make it worth, one more trip to Crystal Lake, as it were. And they do, the budget, the proof is in the pudding. You can see that it has definitely a good budget to it. Less creative kills, lots of blood. I mean, there's good kills. I mean, you see a lot of cool, bloody, like, one of the ones I really like is, the girl in the tent when she's, having sex with the guy. Then the, what was it? It was like just like a crowbar gets stuck in her, then he goes up, splits her in half. I mean, that was pretty cool, I gotta admit that. But here's the thing, here's a huge mistake that they make with this movie. Jason's in it, like, 5 minutes. Kane Hodder Jason. Beginning of the movie, he's chasing some girl. SWAT team comes by, who the hell it is, FBI, CIA, whatever. Fucking army comes in, shoots Jason, blows him up, only his heart survives. The mortician takes his heart, his beating heart, and eats it, then somehow is possessed by Jason's spirit. And that's the movie. The movie is Jason goes from person to person, possessing people, and then killing people as the possessed person. Each possessed person has Jason's incredible strength, which he had in his normal body, which he transmits into the other bodies that he possesses. So, there's this whole plot about, I don't even know, like some distant relative of his. He has to get inside her and get born again. I don't know. It's so fucking stupid. What a miscalculation for a movie this is. What a dumb idea. I mean, try as they might, with the good blood. And it's good. Again, you watch these movies for the kills, let's be honest. And the first Friday the 13th, didn't even have Jason. It had Mrs. Voorhees, his mom. So you can't really complain too much. But they've come this far. Why end it this way? Why do something so stupid? Why make Jason out to be this weird demon thing that can transfer into souls and needs hosts, and then at the end when he comes out he's like this fucking worm thing, and it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. I really hate this movie. But yeah, the worm thing looks like this sort of. What can I say about the movie that I like? Trying to make it into this big final thing. At least they have some, good gags and stuff. They have, the one character goes into the Voorhees house and comes across the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead right next to the tape recorder too. So that was a fun little gag. And of course, the most infamous thing about this movie, the only thing people even find worth mentioning about this movie, only because it promised the slightest bit of a hope for a Friday the 13th Nightmare on Elm Street crossover, which ended up happening, was at the very end when Jason does indeed go to hell. Freddy's claw comes up and grabs him in, you hear the laughing, ha 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 ha. That was cool, I liked that. It was a nice little gag. But everything else about the movie is just so mind-numbingly stupid. Like, how could they turn... Like, think about the progression of the series. Okay, first it's the mother killing the camp counselors because somehow she blames them for her son's death, but she's psycho, you know that. Second one, okay, her son's still alive. Her son is Jason. He's this crazy woodsman who's, mentally defunct or whatever. He kills people. That's pretty cool. Third one, same deal. Fourth one, same deal, only they finally kill him. Fifth one wasn't really him. It was a copycat, whatever. Sixth one, through the power of lightning, he's zombie Jason. Seventh one, same deal. Eighth one, same deal. So, here we are at demon possessing Jason. Pretty wild ride for this series. I can't believe they went from that first point to this point. This movie makes no sense. It's really bad. I haven't listened to the commentary on this DVD, but I'd really like to know what the fuck they were thinking when they made this movie. So that's pretty much my opinions on this movie. But I finally reviewed it. Hopefully it was worth the 3-year wait for you. I don't really have much good to say about the movie. I do genuinely hate it. I think it's the worst of the Jason movies. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.